Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to Family Connect Network. In our last video, we talked about bridging the gap in family communication. And we looked into the very foundation when couples come together in marriage from different cultures, different backgrounds, different belief system, and we saw the potential gaps for misunderstanding and miscommunication. Now, we also looked into raising up children in diaspora, and we saw the overwhelming challenges it poses on families. Today, we want to look very briefly into how to bridge this gap. Important points, so important, we have to consider them carefully. So if you missed the last video, please go and listen to it. Then you'll make a better sense of what I'm going to say now. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, share these videos. It will bless someone else. And then, of course, hit the notification button so that you'll be alerted, you'll be notified of all our events. And if you're ready, let's talk about how to bridge the gap in family communication. Number one, and this is so important, create family times. Create family times. There must be times for families. I understand the challenges of migrating into a new environment, that you have to have a job, maybe work odd times, and the kids have to be in school. Someone has to pick them up, and sometimes maybe you're working, so you have to get someone to do that in and out, or you have to do, okay, mom will pick in the morning while I'm work, and in the afternoon, there have to be lots of adjustment, but there must be family times. Either on Saturdays, let there be dinner for everybody. You come together and use that time to tell the children. This is time to share, family choices. Let them understand the differences in the culture. Let them understand the advantages, the benefits of your own culture. Let it be by value. Try to instill values. Try to, set boundaries. It doesn't work by coercion. If you try to force it on them, then that's where the issue is. They need to understand. Once they understand, they will stick to it. So you flow together. The other one is allow children to ask questions. I know there are some cultures that children are not allowed to ask questions. Now you have to encourage your kids to ask you questions. And inspire not only to the children, to the young adults, to your teen. If you do not encourage them to ask you questions and you answer them in a very, open way, very friendly way, you are pushing your children away to ask other people questions. And that is not what we want. Because that, could be the ushering in of variations that you don't want to see. So that is important, that you have to set boundaries and rules, not by coercion, but let it be based on understanding. You want to have your kids. You want to keep your children. You want them to go, when they grow up, to go to colleges, they will be eager to come back home. You don't want them staying there and saying, no, I want to get out. No. This is the time. This is how it starts from the foundation. Get your kids together. Let them understand the value. Relationship work with understanding. And the next important thing I want to say is correct your children in love. We will talk more about this. Correct them in love. Build your family trust. Let there be trust. Let the kids be able to come back and say, oh, Dad, I found this. Dad, I saw this. Dad, my friend told me this. What do you think? No matter how rubbish it sounds, don't shout them down. Give them that openness to be able to talk to you so that you can correct them, and correct them in love. And as parents, we try and speak with one voice. So that's why there should be an agreement on how we will raise up the kids. So when Dad said, okay, it's time to get up, Mom will say, no, allow them to sleep. It's not going to work that way. It's not going to work that way. You have to bridge the gap. Bridge the gap. Let family be able to speak together. And then the last is use the manual. There is a manual for every marriage to make it work, how to raise up kids, even if you didn't learn it in school. Even if you didn't learn it in the university, you can learn it there. It is the Word of God. It's the Bible. I will come your way again because we have much more to talk about. We need to look into cultural differences, the dilemma that is causing in family communication. Have a good day. Thank you.